Every day for the last year and a half, I've been driving past the Knoxville sunsphere on my way to work. I know it was built in the 1980s for the World's Fair, and you can see it from the skyline in downtown Knoxville almost anywhere. But I've always wondered what's inside that thing.
I'm Elizabeth Harrison. I'm a Park Patrol Officer with the Public Building Authority at the World's Fair Park. The Sphere was built for the World's Fair for 1982. It's a structure that's approximately 266 feet tall. One of the larger buildings in the city, but because it starts out in a hole, it doesn't really look like it's the largest building. You're now on the observation floor. This is a floor that was designed so that you could look at the entire World's Fair. And as you go all the way around, there's history of each of the major structures that you see.
And what's the most common question you get asked when you get tourists?
The biggest question we get asked is whether or not there's a wig factory in the sunsphere, and that's because of the cartoon Bart Simpson, who came to visit Knoxville one time searching for the wig factory in the sunsphere. But there are no wigs. The 8th floor now of the sunsphere, while it's empty now, this floor and the 7th floor housed the Public Building Authority and also the construction companies that oversaw the building of the World's Fair Park and also the new convention center. This is the way you go to go all the way up, and we'll need to close this door before we open the other one. And let's just put that there in case we decide to get stuck.
So we don't get locked in the sunsphere?
Well, we just have to go through the emergency steps to get to the next level. Okay, you ready to climb? And it's clear, it's absolutely gorgeous.
So we are...
You are on the very, very top of the sunsphere in the wide open space.
So do you ever just come up here for a break?
No.
So this is a really small space.
Yes, it is, and obviously it's not somewhere where people can come because it's not made for people to be up here. It's more of a maintenance area. The Ball Hall of Fame. It looks very large when you're right on top of it, but from here it looks very small.
Did you just do that with your head?
Yes, ma'am. It was either my head or my fingers, and I didn't want my fingers to get caught. So you can see the stairs up through the center of the sunsphere.
And those are
943.
943 stairs, which we didn't have to take.